Hi Collective, welcome to my channel, Cosmic Divine Seeker. Hi everyone. So we're going to take a look into these Lionsgate energies that are coming through very strongly. And keep coming through and dominating my tarot readings. So I thought it'd be fun to pull some oracle. See what powerful messages are coming out. In this deck I got Stargate Astros specifically for Lionsgate, like last year I believe, or the year before. Of course, we're gonna get some messages from our star family. 2 with the Lyran and the Lemurian decks that I was feeling guided to. I noticed I'm picking up a lot on blue and purple too, which is very spiritually. It's also, blue is very calming, right? I really feel like peace is coming in. We've got the Strength card, Dignified. As I'm talking about those blue and purples, right? Look at that. And Taurus, Cultivate. Each of these cards have very specific archetypes and different messages. Solar Flares, Activate. And just flipped over. And Vesta, Hearth. Get some energies for Lionsgate. What's going on? Aquarius. We're strongly feeling this Aquarius full moon still that we just had. Right in between 2 full moons for the month of August. Juno, Partnership. The 7th house, Relationships. There's a big focus on relationships, partnerships, not just romantic with family and friends. We got Pisces energy coming out too, sensitive. And of course a big influence of Mercury messages. I was almost wanting to look to see like if we've got a retrograde going on, because there's been a lot of electronical malfunctions, but now that solar flares is coming out, that could be an impact. I bet you if I take a look at it, we've got some solar flares coming through the atmosphere. They're showing me Virgo. Some of you could be connecting with the Virgo, Taurus, Pisces with these coming out, or these energies are just very strong. And this card came right back out again, the Dignified, the Strength card. You could be connecting with the Capricorn as well. Now, these could be coming up in your main 3, your Sun, Moon, Rising, or it could be Venus placements. Doesn't have to be. Definitely a big emphasis here on your South Node too, because a lot of this reflection that's going on is allowing you to reflect things from your previous life experiences to apply them further, because you're really getting aligned with your North Node, with your destiny around Lionsgate. So there's a big focus on your South Node. If you don't know what your South Node or what other placements are, you should do a birth chart analyzer. I do have a link down in the description box that'll link you over to get a free analyzer done. I just need to know the time and place of your birth. It's very interesting. We really do have blueprints to our life. Now, yeah, you have free will on that path, but you're going to be in alignment with, you know, your characteristics, your life path. You'll be able to take a look at your strengths, your weaknesses, things like that. It's really neat. All right, we're going to take a look more at these messages and see what is coming out. All right, I'm trying to not be too distracted by my children here. I'm seeing a lot of repeating numbers here, a lot of 3s. There's a big emphasis on 3s. I've got 33, 30, 32, 31. It's almost like they're going in order, right? 30, 31, 32, 33. It's really about putting things in order, right? We also have 11 and 12. 6, 17, 45, 13. See, there's a thing about 3s and 20. There's 38 here as well. Numbers are very significant. There's definitely something about 3s and something about things going in order. The first card I wanted to look up is the one that kept coming out. dignified. What was it, 13? Which could really be a 4. It could be significant. You could be on a life path number 4. A planet is at its strongest when it is essentially or accidentally dignified in a sign or placement that aligns in its nature and adds strength. For example, Mars is its most Mars-like when Scorpio or Aries, the 2 signs it rules in, or Capricorn, which its strong sign of leadership. A dignified planet is like a soccer player who happens to be out in the front and free in the exact right place to access path. All right, so telling you a little bit about alignments. I don't know why I felt to read that. So the action card here is trust that you are what's needed here at this moment. You are in an element at the right place at the right time, so you have an advantage. But it's up to you to make a choice and run with the ball. Dodge the obstacle and look for the opportunity just beginning to emerge. Have faith in yourself. You have what it takes, even if you don't know it yet. It's up to you to tap into your potential and find the resources within. All right, so that is the strongest energy that is coming out, right? It was like the first card came out twice. And now let's take a look and see what was coming in order here. Paula Athena loans you the ability to walk into a boardroom or other professional situation and be ready to take on any challenges. Completely in the power with just at the right words at hand, just ask her. Paula's Athena is within you. Speak to her. She can help you navigate the echelons of power. Develop real skills, craft, articulation, a tech genius with her support and her concentration. Connect your trained knowledge, natural abilities, and the spark of divine fire. Just don't overdo the intellectual defenses. Make sure your intelligence and the ability to rationalize don't cause more problems when they solve. Take off your helmet in the bedroom and center yourself and see it in you. Interesting. So, that was the first card, right? Ready to take on challenges. There's something about challenges here. Then it leads into partnerships. In work and love, Juno wants you to trust that you can hold steady on your life's path and develop equal partnerships, so get in there and wrestle to make a relationship work. Research healthy relationship skills and study negotiation and meditation techniques. Practice respect, communication, love, and conflict resolution between the various facts of your own personality. Like Juno and Jupiter, thrive to become 2 whole empowered souls who can express their individual potential, work around each other's foibles, and find balance. Be responsible for your own connection to creative source, spirit, and your emotions. Don't ask another to carry your heart for you, as it makes it hard to accept your unique path. Interesting. So that's what Juno's about. Then it leads us into 32, into Vesta. Evaluate yourself in your life. Each human's task is held to reduce the total suffering on earth and increase the total joy. Your joy and suffering matters as much, neither more nor less than anyone else's. Do not burn yourself up for another cause, nor withhold your warmth, but share what you have to offer. This is not a situation where you need to take sides. Okay. Sorry, my children are getting a little noisy here. So then it led us into 32 is where we're at. Led us into 33, the south nodes. This situation has its root in some past karmic patterns. So some of you have been working through a karmic pattern, the origins of which are not clear. You either need to apply skills that you were born with or look again to an old problem and work to heal them. The situation feels hauntingly familiar, but without a story to go with it. Echoing traces from another time or life, an old love or a familiar enemy may return. or the pattern involved could remind you of an earlier difficult chapter. If someone triggers your South Node, you may feel like you owe them or that they owe you. And while they may be true, this accounting won't help now. Cleanly deal with what is on the table and stay in the present moment. Interesting. So that's what I'm getting, guys. I'm going to keep this one short here. I'm going to keep this one just with the star codes because I said I'm going to keep these around 10 minutes. If you want to get into Beyond Lemuria and the Lyran, I will have those down below in short readings that I'm pulling off of this energy, right? So love and light to all of you. Definitely check out more of my readings. Bye, guys.